let's get in the new video. Partner. Alright, now believe it or not, this video has nothing to do with cowboys. And I'm kind of disappointed about it too. So it's okay, I'm sorry. Truth be told, I only did that because this video is probably going to receive some new viewers through search results. Therefore, I'm trying to make them laugh. And because I'm partially a cowboy. I live in Arkansas, therefore I am a cowboy. Today, I have some exciting news. But first, I'm not going to do this or this, okay? 1 second. All right, so that might be somewhat better. Anyway, the reason you might be watching this video and the reason I'm making it is because I am doing the Disney College Program interview. For those of you who do not know what that is, I'll drop a link in the description if you're interested, but basically it is a program through Disney in which college students can go to further their education while working at Disney. It's really good for your resume, all that kind of stuff. And so it's just crazy because I actually have a friend named Carista. She's been in some of my videos. You might remember her or know her or whatever. But she's actually doing that program right now. She just went earlier this month. I started looking around at it and I was just, you know, seeing what all it was about. And I basically decided that I wanted to do it. So I sent in my application and I literally heard back like 15 minutes later. And so, you know, I did my first interview and now I have the second interview today. And it's actually going to be at 9:30 p.m., which is pretty crazy. So I'm making a video so you guys can watch the interview process and see what it's like. And hopefully you could learn something from it. If I do well, you could learn something from it. And if I do bad, you could learn something from it. Just, you know. So I kind of want to go into the basics of the program, like what I'm going for, like hopefully, and you know, what I plan to do, that kind of thing. But first I'm gonna let the dog out. When I get outside, you know, we'll further discuss these endeavors.
Hello, Levi. How you doing? You ready to go outside? You ready to go outside? Let's do it.
Oh, I left the tripod there and he doesn't know what's going on.
All right, let's go outside, buddy. Let's go.
But yeah, this Disney College Program thing is insane. Are you trying to join me?
All right, Levi, what do you want to say to him? Anything?
Okay, great. Good job. All right, so the time is now 8:55. I'm scheduled to have my interview at 9:30. So that means they could call me at any minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got the call. Let's see what happens. Hello, this is Brandon.
Hi Brandon, this is Beth from Disney. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Beth?
Good. I'm calling for your interview for the Disney College Program. Is this a good time?
It is.
Awesome. So let me tell you what's going to happen. We're going to spend 15-20 minutes together.
All
I'm
right.
going to ask you some questions to learn about you and your work experience. We'll then talk about the roles you're interested in, and then I'll make sure there's time at the end of our conversation. So if you have any questions about the college program, we can discuss those. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right. So we're going to start off. Do you have any tattoos?
I do not. I'm too scared of needles.
Okay, so I probably know the answer to the next two questions, but I do need to ask them.
Okay.
Do you have any ear gauges or dermal piercings?
No, ma'am.
And do you have any ear piercings at all?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have a U.S. driver's license?
I do, in the state of Arkansas.
Okay. And then I see that your number one choice is the Orlando program, the fall program.
Correct.
Which has you arriving in August, departing in January, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And then part of the college program is that living experience. So with that living experience, you could live with anywhere from 1 to 7 roommates. Have you lived with roommates before?
I have. I actually lived with a roommate in my freshman year of college, and it was honestly a great experience, and I'd love to do it again.
Okay, great. So what motivates you to want to work for Disney?
Well, it's just, whenever I was a kid, I made many trips to Disney, and it was a wonderful experience, and so now that I see that I have this opportunity to work on school and further my education and then work at a place that I've always like wanted to be a cast member at, I just think it would be a great opportunity for me to just take out there and gain some valuable skills for my career in the future, and then just provide those magical moments for other people.
All right. Now let's talk about some of your past experiences a little bit.
Okay.
Tell me about your busiest day at work and what it was like.
So one of my busiest days, I would have to say, it was back whenever I was a photographer for my university's newspaper. And back then there were not a whole lot of photographers on the team, so the demand was pretty high for it. And you know, we had a bunch of events going on campus, and so I'd have to go, I think one day I had to go photograph 2 basketball games and a pool party in the same day. So it took, yeah, it was hectic, but I made it work. I had to heavily rely on a schedule and plan everything out ahead of time, and so I just decided, okay, I'm gonna go to this game for the first half, and then go to the pool party, and then come back to the second game for the last half of it. And so it just took a whole lot of planning, but...
So I'm sure you do tasks that are very highly repetitive.
Yeah.
How do you go about keeping them fresh and new every time you do it?
So I try not to get too worried about, you know, doing things that are too repetitive, because at the end of the day, you know, I expect it. But just the most important thing for me is to keep it spiced up. You know, just, you can always do the same thing, but you can get it done in different ways. So, I mean, obviously within reasonable limit, but, you know, if you're just doing something, just try to spice it up and have fun with it. And so, for example, I mean, if I were like cleaning up an aisle, there's different ways I'd go about doing things, and then whenever there's like music playing in the store, I'm always dancing around having a good time and talking to people while I'm doing it.
Okay. And then we've actually heard from some of our past college program participants that they were surprised by the amount of time they had to stand and walk and be outside in the Florida heat. We can't guarantee that you'd be in an indoor or outdoor environment. Are you receptive to working in both environments?
Yeah, definitely. I actually love the hot weather, so it wouldn't bother me at all. All right. Just for the record, my camera died in the middle of the interview. I am very sorry about it. I probably should have charged it, but I kind of underestimated how long it would take. So, whatever. I'm sorry. But you got some of the questions. It was just, it was pretty easy. You guys could make it. All right, so today is February 26th. I actually really need to fix my camera, because while I was waiting for the whole thing to happen, I brought my camera out and I was recording some other stuff, and now I have a filter stuck on it and I can't get it off, so I could like do all this. Gonna have to like switch the lenses out, so hold on. All right, now it's probably gonna be super echoey because I'm standing like really far away from the camera, but because I have to do it now that I have a 50mm lens, it's like really far. Okay, you get it. But yeah, I got accepted into the Disney College program. Today's the 26th. I had my phone interview on the 14th, so it took a little while, but not too long. Apparently, according to my friends, that's like a pretty good time to hear back from them. As soon as I had the web-based interview, I actually like immediately got my phone interview like set up. So apparently I did like really good or something. I don't know, but I personally feel like I didn't do that great. So I'm very blessed to even have the opportunity to go there, and that's crazy. Like, I mean, one, I get to leave Arkansas, which I've been wanting to do for a while, and two, I get to like go to Disney to do that. Like, that's crazy. So hopefully everything works out. I don't know if I mentioned, I'm working in merchandising. I do have retail experience, so it doesn't really bother me. But I was kind of hoping for the photography thing, but you know, it's whatever. I'll still have fun, make the best of it, and who knows, maybe later on, you know, I could potentially get some photography work done out there. Who knows, I don't know. But it'd be crazy to do that, man. I'm just so excited. I feel like I'm going on and on. Oh my goodness. Making thumbnails.
So fun.